Well, good morning, fellow constitutionalists. Today is Wednesday, September 16th, year of our Lord 2015, and these are my morning thoughts. All week, it seems like we've been spending our time talking about Facebook and the things that go on in Facebook, and I just want to say a couple things about it. These are my opinions. Take them for what they're worth. If you're going to post something on Facebook, first, I think you need to do a little research, especially if it's about a point of view or an opinion. You need to do a little research to see if what you're posting is true, if it's not just a bunch of smoke being blown up somebody's skirt. Second, the second thing you need to do is if you are posting something on there and you do not put the links on there and someone inquires about the links that you have or you should have, you need to be able to give them to whoever asks. If you can't give them to somebody, don't post it. Just because it says something that you believe or invokes an emotional response doesn't mean it's true. Go research it and put the links up so people can go and research it for themselves to make sure that what you're saying is true. Far too often, I've been running into too many people, I mean lots of people that follow me on Facebook, folks, running into them, and they post this stuff, and you start to query them about it, and you start to ask them for footnotes, or you ask them what the resource was so you can go read it for yourself. They can't give it. They tell you that something's in the Bible, and they can't tell you the verse. All they do is put it back on you. Well, you said you read the Bible. Where is it? And I'm asking them because I have read the Bible, and the verse that they're talking about or the subject they're talking about is not stated that way in the Bible. It just is not. So please, folks, a little proper etiquette. Do your research. Make sure what you're posting online is true, and you can back it up. Whether people believe it or not doesn't matter. If you can back it up with some facts, so at least you can show them the research you did. They still may come to a wrong conclusion because of their own biases or the agenda they follow or the sound bites that they listen to or the talking points that they adhere to. And far too often on Facebook, there's too many people out there on the right and the left that are just drowned in talking points and sound bites and bullet points, and it just is drowning out everybody else on Facebook to the point to where Facebook is just becoming white noise. And there's a lot of us out there that rely on Facebook for our businesses. We rely on Facebook to communicate things with our brothers and sisters in Christ, our family, our friends, and we share these things, or at least I do. I share these things because I think they're important, and I think either you might need a laugh because I love the Minion cartoons, or you might need, someone might have posted something that I don't agree with, and I want to make sure that my opinion gets out there and gets heard. Whether it does or not is irrelevant. At least I feel better about getting my opinion out there. So use some common sense and some courtesy, and please, if someone asks you your sources, be ready to give them to them. If you cannot do that, don't post it, because sooner or later people are going to think you're crying wolf all the time because you can't prove it. And then when the wolf does come along, no one's listening. Those are my morning thoughts for Wednesday, November 16th, in the year of our Lord 2015. Folks, it's going to be a pre-recorded show after this morning on the 16th of Wednesday. We're going to be at the Hershey RV show. So we're going to enjoy ourselves. You enjoy the show that's going to be coming up. And thank you for all that you do, all the downloads, all the live listeners I get. Thank you so much. I give God the praise and the glory for it because He's blessing me with you for this program so He can have the glory, folks. We'll see you later on the week. We'll be back on the show live Thursday morning. Have a great day, folks.